Hello, Leo. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Leo, we're going to see what's going on in the month of April. I feel like a lot of you may be going through something. There is a rainbow inside of the cloud that you're in. If you're in a cloud, maybe you're on cloud 9 right now. Maybe that's the feeling, but I feel like some of you are going through something. But there's something about a silver lining in this situation. Plants could be very significant to you right now, like maybe being near water or nature could be really good for you right now. Like to do some grounding. Maybe there's a big shift that's happening in your life right now. For many of you, this could involve work. There could be some kind of change or structure that's something that you've been comfortable with, familiar with, that's coming down. That's like things are falling away right now. And I have a friend, music buddy, who told me, you know, when everything is falling down around you, you have to remember that you're not falling. It's just the things around you. So this may be a needed shift in your life. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio as well. But I'm also seeing that this could have something to do with your job or family. You know how you're listening to someone talk and then it's like, you know how you're watching a movie and somebody's having like this, I don't know, come to Jesus moment, or this this moment of like, oh my God, everything is changing, and it's like the person's talking to you but their voice just fades into the background of your thoughts. It's like, I'm here but I'm not here right now. It's almost like I'm watching everything happen in third person. Many of you may have that feeling right now. It's like, I know you're there talking to me, but I got nothing, right? Oh, honey. Could be a relationship with someone, and it's like, this could be something that you put a lot of focus into, a lot of like undivided attention into, and what's the reason for the Two of Cups in the reverse? For some reason, this is something that you're going to have to let go of. It's something that can't, it's like this is the last stop or something like that. It may not be the last stop, but it's like it can't go further from here. Right now, could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It could be that the masculine energy maybe he found a new job, or there's a new opportunity in another place, or what is the Ace of Pentacles? I feel like he's contemplated on this opportunity, on what he can make happen. He or she, just the energy. Because there's something, it's like I have to make peace with something. There's something he's having to make peace with. It has something to do with something new. And in order to make it happen, he's got to walk away from what? Somebody else? The Queen of Pentacles. These two are not on the same page. And I asked, what's the energy between the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles? And it's the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So maybe this is like, she's in it, but he's not. Because he's showing up as the King of Cups. Why is he showing up as the King of Cups? Because of the Empress. Mayday. Why is the King of Pentacles in the reverse? The King of Pentacles is in the reverse because maybe something about the relationship between this King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't make him feel good. There's something about it that may be like draining, or it saps him of something. It's something about it that's like already over, or it's like too much to give to this and to whatever he's got his heart set on, because he's showing up as the King of Cups, which means he has emotion. And when I ask why, we got this Empress, so we're going to find out who that is. Okay. Somebody is like in space. It's like real spaced out right now. And it's like he's being honest with himself about the fact that there's something, he's got to let go of something. A relationship, it seems. One where they may share a lot of happy memories. They may share history, family, but no commitment. It's like somebody's, you know, those moments where you're like, God, was that you? You know what I mean? Like, it may come through in your voice, or it may come through in like a deeper voice, however you imagine God's voice sounding. But there's like, somebody blew the horn, like, no, this ain't where you're supposed to be, you know, like that kind of epiphany. There's something else. You starting over in a different direction is what's going to bring you that feeling that you're looking for, that victory. You're going to feel better if you do this. You know what I mean? If you don't, you know, whatever it is, Leo, that you are going through that feels like God is telling you no. That's what I'm talking about. So, it's like all of a sudden, everything that I thought was okay, all the things that it's like something changed your mind. Everything that I thought was the status quo, or that, you know, was kind of satisfying me, kind of tickling my fancy at the moment, it's like none of that shit is satisfying me anymore. Ooh, I can't pretend like it's okay no more. Ten of Swords twice. So who is this Empress? Either, oh my God, this is, whatever this energy is of the Empress, it's like, this is life. This is what life is supposed to feel like. Or something like that. It's like, either this is you and you've grown from all of this, and it's like maybe you've grown in some ways. You know, something could have influenced this. Something, you know, it could have just been an epiphany. It could have been a dream. It could have been like just this, I don't know, this moment of truth in your life where you looked over at your partner, or you looked over at things in your life and you're like, nope. So I don't know what triggered it. Could be the Empress that triggered this feeling. But it's almost like whatever this energy is has made you not only examine the things that maybe, I don't know, things in your life, or maybe that your thought patterns. Something has made you look at stuff or someone. This could have been one of those situations that, or people that make you look at every insecurity you've ever had. In some way, it frees your mind. It's like you can be yourself. It makes you want to detach from stupid shit. You know what I mean? kind of lay your burdens down, and then justice. Because I'm looking at Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like devil, and I was wondering, what the hell does this mean? The first thing I saw was the devil in the reverse, which is kind of like breaking away from bad habits, breaking away from, you know, relationships that aren't doing anything for you anymore. Maybe letting your guard down, you know, with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Something about it frees your mind up too, which is very valuable in my opinion. That's the most important place you need to be free. But I feel like the Nine of Pentacles also deals with, you know, maybe insecurities or something like that. It's, something about this is making you want to change. Justice. Death card. It was like a necessary death, a necessary change, a necessary evolvement. Either because this is your energy right now or because of whoever this is for you. Somebody can have like a red lamp, lava lamp, something about music frequencies and how they affect the mood. This could be somebody who's very like zen, you know, set the mood, okay? It's a vibe with this energy. And there's red in this Empress card too. The color red could be significant with this. Whose color is red? Aries. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Or that could be just, I mean, it is Aries season, so this is the vibe right now. Let's see, Leo. I just want to look at one more thing. Color green could be significant too. The Empress to the Magician, to the Hermit in the reverse, is bringing you out of this gray. You know what I mean? The rainbow inside of the clouds. It wouldn't be... It's like, I'm telling you, whatever this energy is changing your life. I feel like you're walking away from things that you know that you've needed to make a decision on for a while now. But perhaps because of, oh, it wasn't fair, or victim, or hurt, or pain, or bad memories, or just animosity, whatever it was. It's like I wasn't stepping up in this way that I needed to step up to take charge of my life, or what it is that I wanted, or whatever. It's like because of these wounds, this wall. Oh, what was it? I think it was TD Jakes. Yeah, I know I like TD Jakes. Okay. He said we build these walls, you know, to protect us, but walls don't let nothing in or out. You know what I mean? And I feel like that is what you were doing here. Aries energy again, Sagittarius energy with the Nine of Wands, but I feel like that's what you were doing here, or somebody was doing it, and it was preventing you from taking charge, taking accountability, but being the boss of your own world, of your emotions, of your everything. You know what I mean? Walls keep everything out and everything from coming in. And so what TD Jakes said was, why not build a fence? You know, because then you can kind of peek over. It's kind of like a little peephole. And I was like, that's good. That's it. And I feel like that's your message right now. Is like, don't build a wall, build a fence. So you can see if it's safe over there, but you also not like coming off as a complete asshole. Because that's what ends up happening. I'm sorry, I had to write that down right. Oh, Leo, I feel this. I feel that. Maybe what this Empress energy has brought out of you, oh, is that feel good. You need to thank whoever that is. Because whatever that influence is, and we all, you know, we're all interconnected in some way. You know, we're all here to learn, grow, and, you know, get to the next step or whatever we're supposed to be doing here. None of us really know. But well, for whatever it is that you desire, you got to feel good. And sometimes that requires changing. That requires unlearning of toxic behaviors and thought patterns. And, you know, what we thought was cool to hang out with ain't cool no more. Because once you know, you know, they say ignorance is bliss. And once you know, you're responsible for what you know. And it's like, I feel like somebody's gone through this cocoon, you know, and they're coming out this beautiful butterfly. Because like I said, this Empress energy could very well be you. Okay, and it's like now you don't feel comfortable in the same circles, and you're not supposed to. Okay, level up, honey. Level up like you're supposed to do. Because I feel like there's something that you can no longer ignore. So let's look at something, because I'm about to go over. But this is good, Leo. It's a good feeling to this reading. Somebody's name could be Nydia. Some of you could be having some anxiety that may be affecting your stomach. I would suggest like a fennel tea, ginger teas, something like that if you're having stomach issues. Just like make your amethyst, also rose water. Give yourself some nature-y stuff, okay? Some of you need to calm down. Like, for real. Calm your mind. You know, be kind to your mind. Think good thoughts, honey. You're the only person thinking what you're thinking. You're the only one. You know what I mean? So just try your best with that. It's not easy. Nobody said it was going to be easy. But you just got to catch it when it happens. Oh, why do I think that right now? Why do I want to feel like that right now? You know, and just catch it. And then think about something that makes you laugh. Or, I don't know. It's your mind. You know what I mean? For real. Like, do that. Where your focus has been. Let's see. Things that feel unfair, things that have hurt you. The burden of not expressing yourself. Ooh. I don't even know where that came from. Trying to get over what was so beautiful, what was so the pain of having to walk away from it. Am I strong enough to do it? Knowing that maybe it wasn't even meant to stick around. There was something about it that was intangible. And some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign. And there's that wall again. It's like that wall is up, but there's the desire for a win. At the same time, it's like a wall or a win. But that wall oh my God, Leo, I love this reading for you. I love this reading for you. You know why? And it's like the High Priestess is saying, ooh, because sometimes it might be you, Leo. Oh my God. Okay, so here's the wall. The Nine of Wands is the wall. You see the sticks are over her head. She's hurt. She's already beat up. So she's like, I'm ready for war. I'm showing up, waiting for the asshole to show up in you, which is probably attracting assholes, right? And a lack mentality with the Empress now sitting here in the reverse. So that's where your focus has been, is this wall, which has been keeping you from your good. It's been isolating you from what you could have. The song that just started playing is called Getting Drunk. Getting drunk also ain't gonna help you think clearly, Leo. Okay? That's not, like, it's way more toxic for your body, your mind, your relationships than you could ever imagine. So you have to get to the point where you love you enough, or whoever I'm talking to, okay? Where you love you enough to choose to make a different choice. Nobody said it was going to be easy. Nobody said it was going to be overnight. Do not beat yourself up. If you had a good day, celebrate the good day. And then get through the next day. what's the next best step. You know what I mean? Don't be hard on yourself. Addiction, if that's what you're dealing with, or, you know, sometimes it's just being addicted to negative thought patterns that keeps us in a loop of bullshit for like 10 years. And it's like, wow, I didn't even have to do all that to myself. You know what I mean? There's something that you want here, but it's been a lack mentality that has been keeping you in a state of grief. And Leo, you're one of the happiest people. Oh God, the happiness that a Leo can bring out of me as an Aries is like, it's incomparable. So lean on that happy, because you're the sun in the tarot. You're the sun, the brightest star in the sky, honey. Everybody, can't nobody live without you. So you have to walk in that energy, right? Nothing lives without you. If that ain't an ego boost, you know what I mean? That's your ego boost for the whole year. You walk in that. And I feel like that's the epiphany that you're having, is that, you know, I've been walking around pretending like everything was okay, when all this time I've been hurting. And I've been feeling like I ain't been getting enough, because I've been telling myself that I ain't gonna get enough. And then I attract people who don't give me enough. And it goes on. You know what I mean? Until you change your focus. Okay? There's something here that you know, and maybe you've been looking at it the wrong way. And that's why you need to take a minute. There's something that you know here is it for you? Or maybe it's, yeah, it's like, okay, Leo, it's something for you. It's a win, okay? Whether it's a win in love, friendship, your career, honey, whatever. You got to believe that it's yours, okay? It could be a friend. It could be someone in your life. The song that's playing right now is called Poco, and I saw this song pop up a while ago, and this could be somebody younger than you. Some of you could be of Latino or Hispanic descent. But Poco means a friend. I'm talking about like day one, A1 barbecue sauce, honey. Tried and true. Somebody I can be myself with. You know what I mean? Real love. It's like something deep down in your spirit, you know. Oh, the King of Cups and the Sun. Oh my God, Leo. Oh, amore. It's sweet. Whatever this is, it makes you happy, Leo. Oh, go with that. Oh, and here's the King of Pentacles. Now he's in the upright. Well, this is what I could commit to. He's showing up somewhere else. What's the Sun? The Queen of Wands. The one that makes you happy is the Queen of Wands. But you're with the Queen of Pentacles. And you're not happy. And sometimes we realize that whenever the hell we realize it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's too late. Ain't nothing too late. You know when it's too late? When you dead. That's when it's too late. But free your soul up today. Let's see where your focus should be, Leo. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful reading. And it's not too late because you're watching this. Ain't that it? All you got to do is make the change. Who gonna check you for going for you? For going for your happiness, you know what I mean? For finally being true to yourself. Because the moment that you're true to yourself, ooh, the way the world opens up for you. We were waiting for you, Leo. He's here, she's here, finally. Come on, baby, bring the sunshine in. We've been waiting for you. Oh, Leo, let's see. Let's look at it. Where should your focus be in the month of April? The Wheel of Fortune. There you go. King of Wands and the Empress in the reverse. Moving on. Moving forward from that lack mentality shit. I'm going to clarify. Sometimes you got to move through it. You got to move through it. Ain't no way through. Ain't no way out but through. You got to move through it, but you got to be able to see, which means no more self-deception. No more, you got to make things clear at this point. Something like that. You got to take what, you know, because sometimes we like to hold on to shit. Because, you know, there was like 3 good things there, but there were like 7 bad things. And it's like, okay, that's not enough, Leo. Is that what you believe, that's all you deserve? Is just the 3 out of 10? You've been disappointed by it already. You gotta, don't deceive yourself. Don't keep putting work into something that ain't. You know what I mean? Whatever ain't means for you. The King of Wands. Because I don't think you ever stop looking back at who it is that you want. Wanting to make peace with them. Whenever they stopped, it hit. Whenever that person that you care about, okay, it didn't feel right until you made it right with this one. It wasn't going to feel right until things was right with whoever this is, okay? Them not being stuck on you felt like a hit. Or you not being stuck, or like, you know. And I feel like it was all because you weren't feeling good. I don't know. It's like, oh, something else had to be let go of, Leo. Who is the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse? Because I feel like it's a who. And the moon's like, you know who. The one that we was talking about in the beginning that's keeping you sitting there grieving over something that you're not happy in anyway. And so, and it's been keeping you from like opening up whatever this cup of love is. I don't know. It's like your emotions have been repressed about something else because there was this inevitable change that needed to happen. Maybe you reconnected with someone and there's that intangible energy again. It's like somebody, whoever that other energy was, let's see, whatever this other love was, it's like you kept wondering, it was distracting. It's like you kept thinking, is it over? Is it over? It was a very distracting thought. It was keeping you from like focusing on other things. Okay? And so there's this energy of I want to get back over there, but this person seems to be embodying, okay, so this person built a wall too. Yeah. Because they're like, I don't want to be a part of the competition, okay, or whatever that is. All right, y'all know what that is better than I do. And so, okay, this person may have walked away because it's like something about them. It's like, take the roles however they go, honey. But this is the first time I'm seeing this energy, so it's like something about this person. Maybe at first they weren't strong enough to walk away from this situation, but in somewhere throughout you guys' interaction, they were. And once you raise your vibration to a point where you're willing to walk away from things that aren't bringing you joy, okay, because it does take a level of, you know, boss energy to do that. This person started looking at the other person like, maybe you're not strong enough to make those types of choices. You know what I mean? And that's not attractive to me. You know what I mean? And so there was a breakup here. And I feel like during this time, it's made somebody want to look at all of that stuff. Devil in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse, Star in the reverse, Knight of Cups in the reverse, Eight of Cups in the reverse. To the Hermit. This one energy has made somebody look at all that shit. And maybe you both have done that for each other. Because I feel like whoever that other person is that's on your mind has also, you know, they've gone through all of those things. And that lack mentality has attracted a lack of reciprocity, you know, unrequited love, insecurities, more missed opportunities, more unstable things, or, you know, just not an ungroundedness or whatever the hell I'm trying to say. It's like attracts like. So what like are you trying to attract? So that's where your focus should be. What is it that I want to attract, and how are my actions, thoughts, you know, feelings, and all of that aligning with what it is that I actually want to be attracting my way? Advice for the month of April. Now I'm going to read your Oracle card, and I'm out of here. Leo. Some of you may live in a mountainy area. May be cold where you're at. What are you giving your energy to? And what is it that you're giving your energy to that's holding you back? That needs to be done with, you know? Or that's keeping you from the work that you need to be doing, which should be... You remember I told you you had a no earlier? I'm talking to a masculine energy who's about to miss out on something because of a way of thinking or something like that. Or it could be two people. Somebody's detaching. Somebody's letting go. And they're very disappointed to be doing so. And I feel like it's bringing up someone else's pain, the things that they've been through. Perhaps it's affecting their sleeping patterns, but it's all surrounding a thinking mentality that's been keeping somebody from acting on what they want, right? Because now the Hierophant is in the upright. And whatever is being unearthed from whoever I'm talking about is changing them. Because whatever this is that's in front of them is a yes. I hope that makes sense. And it's going to be missed out on if somebody doesn't make a choice. You can't promise a life to two people. You can't be true to yourself and be lying to somebody else. You can't, you know, you just can't. Okay? The third party's gotta go. Whatever the third party is, whoever the third party is. You can't get married if you're already married. You can't sail off in a boat if it's anchored. You can't, like, something's keeping you anchored. The only thing your soul need to be anchored in is the Lord, Leo. You know what I mean? So I think I'm done. I'm gonna read your oracle card. Don't doubt your self-worth. You are always enough, Leo. Remember, can't nobody live without the sun. There will always be someone in your life who doubts the amazing things that you're capable of. It is then that you must decide to be your biggest champion. Believe wholeheartedly in your self-worth. Don't just do it for the gram. Do it in real life. You know what I mean? I grew up in a house with a Leo. I know sometimes y'all, we fight through those insecurities and we present and all that kind of stuff. But you got to be that shit in this case, okay? Be your biggest champion. Believe wholeheartedly in your own self-worth regardless of what the fuck anybody else got to say, okay? No opinion should matter to you. Feed yourself with a steady diet that speaks self-love, self-kindness, and self-confidence. I'm done. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. I love you guys and have a beautiful month. Ciao.